DU screen recorder and video editor.
Hey YouTube, how's it going? Chris at Island Tech here. A couple of weeks ago, somebody commented on my channel how I get recordings from my phone. To record my screen, it's called DU, Doggy Universe DU recorder. And I have Android Moto G5 Plus 2017.
So I'm just gonna bring you right to it again. I'm just recording right off the screen, and it's called the DU screen recorder and video editor. It's free, has really good ratings and lots of good tools. Again, here's the tool. Once you open up the app, as you can see, there's different options here. We'll just go from the top. So this left button here is pretty much like your playlist. So whenever you stop recording, it'll end up here at the bottom. So let's go to the next one. Let's say if you take a screenshot, here's some other editing stuff like merge videos together, turn videos to GIFs, edit images, and stitch image together. All right, and then the last one is options as far as what you can do with your screen. This right here, here's the different resolutions you can record at, 1080p, how much data that you want, the quality of it. I usually like to record as much bitrate as possible, so I choose 12. And then you can choose the different frame rates, everything from 15 to 60. I don't know why you'd use the bottom end one. For myself, I used 30 or 60. And then let's just go down here. There's different recording modes. There's all kind of different stuff that you can use here. Really useful tools, like the camera tool. If we turn this on right now, as you can see, I kind of popped up, and you can make you can see me talking while I'm recording. Again, it all depends on what application you have. You can kind of flip it back and forth as far as the utilizing the camera. I've seen this, and which is great, is you can shrink or enlarge this as much as possible. The next one I use a lot is in my videos is this brush option. This will pop open the screen on the bottom here, and then you can kind of just draw on the screen. You know, if you want to make sure to highlight a certain object like camera, I was talking about that. And then you can choose the different colors and the widths that you want to use. So I'll go blue, look how big this is. Or if I change this to smaller and red. And once you're done with it, I pretty much just click the X button and it clears the screen. And then you can move this icon left and wherever you want to make it, wherever you want to put it to make it easier. And then if you want to put it away, you just put it on the X here. And then obviously show touches, which I'm showing right now. I will warn you though, once you're recording, and if you accidentally shut the screen off, it will end the recording right away. So let's just get out of the screen. You know, once you start recording, you can actually, this is the setting button here that I'm pushing. And then anytime you click that, you can turn on either of the features, such as the camera or the screen. So this button here, the camera button, pretty much does a screenshot. This erases stuff. Let me demonstrate. Yeah. And then undo. This here is the color palette, and this is to get out of it. All right. So to enable it again, you just click on the left here. You can see it, and it should be able to pull up this menu again. Alright, so you're wondering how to enable this screen. You have the option here as far as keeping it on screen so it's easily accessible. So we'll just click on that right now. And you click on this guy here. Whoops. Yep, so I open that up, and then look, you can turn off the camera, turn off the brush. For the most part, this is what I use. I've been pairing this with the DJI Go 4 app. It's a good demonstration tool. There's just a lot of features that I haven't really explored yet, but it does work. I do enjoy using it. Take a look at it. DU recorder.
Again, we went over the DU recorder app for the Android system. Okay, so pros, it's really cool. It has lots of built-in features. You can build GIFs, obviously record your screen. You can draw while you're recording. And you know, buttons are pretty straightforward. You don't need an external mic. It uses the internal mic from the phone, which is probably one of the best. I mean, that's what your phone is built for, so it picks up on all that good stuff. As far as cons, sometimes frame rate when it's filming from the camera itself, the frame rate kind of can go all over the place. It'll show you, it says you can record at these different formats, so I think 10, 15, 25, 30 and above. But I noticed when you film, when you pull it into post-processing, it's not really 30 frames per second, which is really odd. It's like some 20, it fluctuates between 25 and 20 and 30. It changes the frame rate just depending on how heavy the phone is being used when paired with a DJI Spark. But if you're just recording from your screen and showcasing something, I don't really see any of that. No real downsides. I love using it, you know, specifically for demonstration purposes. I think that's pretty awesome. Anyways, just wanted to showcase this little tool. If you guys found this tool useful, give me a thumbs up. What screen recorder do you guys use? If there's anything better, please do let me know. Again, this is a free app. I like using it. Shout out to DJI Recorder. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel. I love bringing this kind of content to you guys. And as always, guys, fly safe, drive safe, and mahalo plenty.